Let's have a look at the 6-digit grid referencing system they use on topographic maps to locate something. It's very similar to the area reference in that we use the across the hall and up the stairs principle, and we use, as you can see on the topographic map, there's 07, so it's not a single digit, 0708, so that's how we get the 4 numbers in area reference. But what we're going to do next is we sometimes have to be a bit more specific, and we sort of divide up that whole grid square by 10, so it's like 09.123456789 and then so forth, and that's what we're going to be utilizing. So let's have a look at our first scenario. There's Mr. Smiley on the side, and he's going to get himself lost. Now in this scenario, as you can see, this whole area reference here, this whole area in this grid, if you look at the scale, 0.5 is about 0.5 kilometers squared, or half a kilometer squared. If a helicopter pilot has to go searching around in that area for someone, it could mean life and death. Now Mr. Smiley needs to be rescued at that particular spot, and the rescue helicopter needs to go directly to there instead of coming into the area and then doing some sort of search pattern. Right, so how do we tell the helicopter pilot to go there? Well, firstly, we're going to write GR. Now I'm going to write area reference up here as well, so you can see how similar it is. Now we use the same rule. We go across the hall. Alright, so we go across the hall, as you can see down the bottom, to 10. So we're in area reference 10, so we do the same in grid reference. Now have a look at Mr. Smiley there. I'm going to go across 10.1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that looks like it's halfway between those two eastings, so it must be 5. Now I'm writing that bit small, normally it won't happen that way, just so it stands out a bit more. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go up the stairs, all the way up to 13. So as you can see, look, see how it's same as our area reference. And then in grid reference I'm going to write 13 there, and then we're going to go up. There's my 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 13.5. Alright, so the grid reference is 10, 5, 13, 5, and that's how it's 6 numbers. Alright, let's have a look at another scenario. Right, because that one was pretty easy, because Mr. Smiley is right smack in the middle, so we know it's 10.5, and you know, so you go across 10.5 and up 13.5. Let's move Mr. Smiley elsewhere. And Mr. Smiley ends up there. He's had a car crash and he's come off the side of the road. GPS is not working, and he's just got a mobile old school mobile phone and a topographic map, and needs to tell the helicopter pilot where he is. Well, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to write GR, because that tells us there's going to be 6 digits, and we go across the hall to 09, okay, and we go across 9.12. Alright, but I don't write the point, so 092, see I've gone across 09.2, and I'm going to go up the stairs to 10.12. Alright, so we've given them a 6 numbers grid reference of where I am. Now give that a try on a topographic map of your own.